Hello, my name is Sonam, and this is my reflection of ETC Ash 205. When I began this subject, my understanding of sustainability in early childhood was, I admit, quite narrow. I saw it as a series of isolated green activities. I was living with a completely different view that sustainability is a fundamental transformation lens through which to view all aspects of pedagogy, curriculum, and our ethical responsibility as educators. My first key learning is the holistic three dimensional nature of sustainability. Previously, my focus was almost solely on the ecological pillar, the recycling bins, and the vegetable garden. However, the prescribed readings, particularly Davis and Eliot's work, and our deep dives into social sustainability, my understanding expanded dramatically. Genuine sustainability is a combination of ecological, social, and economic factors. Learning about global framework and local priorities show me how interconnected these are. A thriving environment supports community well-being and a society is better equipped to protect its natural resources. This holistic view is now my bedrock of my approach. This new understanding directly fueled my second key learning, the power and necessity of intentional pedagogical practice. It's one thing to know the theory, it's another to enact and act. The as Snedden and Pettit's practical guide demonstrate, our discussion on integrated sustainability across the curriculum affirmed sustainability isn't a special topic. It's in the deliberate choice we make every day, selecting open and natural resources over plastic ones, posing critical questions about consumption during play, or documenting children's observation of local wildlife to foster connection. It's a mindset that shapes our planning and interaction. My third key learning, recognition and nurturing children as active and capable change agents. This subject powerfully challenged the notion of children as merely future stewards. Engaging with topics children as active agent and literature on agency, I now see children as citizens of present with right voice and capacity for meaningful action. Whether it's auditing waste in their room, creating signage to conserve water, or sharing their idea with the local council, they are not just learning about sustainability, they are practicing it. This rephased my role from instructor to facilitator and co-learner. My fourth learning is practical application. Sustainability is the ultimate integrative curriculum context. The task to devise play based learning opportunity pushed me to think creatively. I now see that sustainability lens enriches every learning domain. Math concepts emerge from sorting and patterning leaves. Literacy is embedded in writing letters to local park rangers. Drama and art become the tool for expressing care for community. Sustainability provide authentic, meaningful, and deeply engaging context for all learning outcomes. Finally, this subject has cultivated me into a new professional stance, that of a critically reflective advocate. I feel a renewed ethical responsibility. My engagement is no longer just academic, it's a commitment. I am now equipped not only to create sustainable learning environment but to articulate why it matters to colleagues and families, to advocate for policy changes, and to constantly reflect on my practice through this critical lens. That's all for my reflection. Thank you.